DeLonghi Lattissima One review. Measuring just 14 inches wide, 15 inches tall, and 6.3 inches deep, the Latte One is small enough to fit into any kitchen drawer, yet large enough to produce an impressive 12 ounces of espresso. With its sleek design and attractive black finish, the Latte One blends seamlessly into any decor and comes complete with everything needed to make delicious lattes right out of the box. Its removable drip tray allows for easy cleanup and can also double as a serving dish if desired. We love how the Latte One produces a rich crema that coats every sip, thanks to its patented dual-shot system. A simple press of the button lets you choose between 2 shots of espresso or 1 shot of espresso plus steamed milk. You can adjust the strength of the shot of espresso based on personal preference. For example, if you enjoy a strong espresso, simply hold down the lever longer to increase the pressure. The user interface is simple to use with 3 menu items to choose from: lungo, espresso, and latte. The rapid cappuccino system features 3 different milk options, ranging from 30 ml to 165 ml. There isn't a power-off switch, so we had to consult the instruction booklet to figure out how to turn it down. You press the espresso and lungo buttons at the same time. The design caters not only to a variety of milk but also to a wide range of dairy products. You can add up to 135 ml of dairy to your cup. The system will then use up all the liquid in one shot, so there's no waste. We consulted the instructions to find out exactly how much liquid to put in per drink: 30 ml for an espresso macchiato, 60 ml for a cappuccino coffee, and 135 ml for a latte, for instance. We liked being able easily to top up the liquid within the lid, without needing to remove the whole rapid cappuccino compartment. He arrived with a removable step that could be used to place your cup closer to the coffee spout so that it would fit better into the machine. We found that our teacups were too big compared to the rest of the machines. The Latte One can brew espresso, lungo, milk, and custom beverages tailored to your tastes in just 60 seconds. Its sleek design features an intuitive touchscreen interface, so you can easily select your favorite beverage, customize your drink, and get ready to enjoy. You can also choose from a variety of delicious specialty blends, such as hazelnut, vanilla, caramel, and chocolate. With its compact size, the Latte One is perfect for small spaces and travel, too. The 3 main controls on the top of the coffee maker light up when they're set to use. They don't have labels, so you'll need to refer to the manual for instructions because they perform additional tasks besides just making espresso, lungo coffee, and milk drinks. We found the manual for the Lattissima quite helpful when trying to set up the Lattissima One. We had to check the hardness of the tap before we used it. Then we pressed a couple of numbers into the screen to programming how much coffee we wanted. Next, we pushed a couple of numbered keys to select our coffee type. Finally, we pressed 1 key to store the new information. This was easy enough to do, but we'd have liked an option to save the data for future use instead of having to retype everything every time. Also, we'd have loved a touchscreen display so we could easily adjust these things without having to open the lid. To evaluate the Lattissima, we tried making an Italian coffee and a cappuccino. We wanted to see how well the crema stayed intact, as well as whether it was tasty. It's important to note that this espresso maker doesn't come with a steamer attachment, so if you really want to get creative with your froth, you'll need to buy one separately. But we did appreciate being able to control how much milk went into our drinks, and having the option to choose between regular and cappuccino was nice too. Having made a milkshake, the blender blinks to tell us it's ready to clean the rapid shaker system. While you can ignore this message once, it's not advisable to go beyond 5 shakes without washing it out. This involves removing the 6 parts that make up the container, then washing each part individually. Washing the rest of the system is fairly simple since many of the components require only a wipe. The drip trays are easy to take off, as is the pot holder for empties. To descale, simply add descaling agents to the water container, attach the rapid cappuccino system to the machine, and press the espresso, cappuccino button.